Hello all, welcome to the next video here on the Ended Man's Rooftop to Cow Caravan of Treasure. Sometimes bartered, the streak continues as it always will. And we are back with the next little set of WWE Elite unboxings. There's no title for this, but oh well. We have the Elite Greatest Hits Earthquake and Typhoon, aka the Natural Disasters. I've been wanting these for a while. I never ordered them because I was really hoping I'd find them in store, and I did, so great. There's the back of the boxes if you want to kind of take a look. You have Earthquake, John Tenta, Typhoon, Fred Ottman, right? Fred Ottman, a.k.a. the Shockmaster, a.k.a. Tugboat. Yeah, so pretty cool. Yeah, really excited for these. I have the Royal Rumble Earthquake with the blue singlet and the little Canadian flag. So I kind of have heel Tugboat, or not Tugboat, heel Earthquake and face Earthquake here. So that's kind of cool. Earthquake, highly underrated. Super underrated, man. One of the better big men of his time, for sure. I thought was a great foil to Hogan in the mid-'80s. The way they set Earthquake up is amazing, because John Tenta was like an accomplished sumo wrestler in Japan and all that, and he had done some work in Japan, and they set him up as a fan in the crowd, and it wasn't like he was a front row obvious Plant fan. No, he's like up a little bit, kind of in the corner of the camera where you can barely see him, and they're like, that guy, and then he comes in and they do the whole thing. It's amazing. Watch Earthquake's original WWF debut. It's awesome. Typhoon, maybe less than. Started as Tugboat, another one of Hogan's buddies. Just never really worked out. It was pretty dumb and cartoony for the time, even for that time, pretty bad. Made the transition into Typhoon, teamed with Earthquake, and they became the Natural Disasters. So kind of cool there. They were briefly tag champs. I think they were supposed to win the belts at WrestleMania 8, right? And then they do like the DQ finish with Money Inc. or something. I can't remember. But they were tag champs very briefly. And they got the classic tag titles with them, which I like. So yeah. Typhoon, again, most notoriously known as the Shockmaster in WCW, which I have that figure, that San Diego Comic-Con Shockmaster. I've never opened it either. It's still in the box. But yeah, there you go. We'll do Typhoon first. I'm a bigger Earthquake fan, so we'll hang off on Quake. Yeah, if you've never seen the Shockmaster stuff, I highly implore you to. It's hilarious. Got a couple bands here. Get those. And that should be it. Right out the gate, he's got some fisted hands, so not bad. Alright, get them all straightened out here. This looks really good for what it is. Alright, first up we have the tag title. It's that classic late 80s going into the 90s. There's different versions of this belt too. Like, you can get this same belt, but in silver if you get the Brutus Beefcake figure to make it look like it's more in the early to mid 80s. But then you have the proper kind of gold one they started using in the 90s. Again, Earthquake and Typhoon's run was mostly like 1990. Or not even 90, probably later than that, right? Like 91, 92, maybe a little bit into 93. Somewhere around there. So this belt was kind of already full force by that point. It's a great belt, though. I do like it. And we have our Typhoon figure. He looks great. Missed a band on his hand. Little bit of a loosey leg joint here. It's not too bad, though. Other than that, I think they got the singlet right. The arms look pretty good. It's a black, red, and white. It says Typhoon. If you line them up a little bit better. Boom. I think it's a great Fred Ottman likeness. A great Typhoon likeness. Just simple red boots. Looks great. All the articulation went. He's pinless. Not the legs, but the arms are pinless, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Stands well. We'll put him over here. Actually, we'll put him on this side. All right, cool. And we have Earthquake. Again, I'm a big Earthquake fan. Both his heel run and the Natural Disasters run. I think Natural Disasters are one of those tag teams that like could have been a lot more. I feel like they were just kind of running rampant, like with not knowing what to do with the tag team titles for a while there. You had like Money Inc., the Natural Disasters. I think a little bit later, like a year later, the Steiners come in for a little while, and you get the Head Shrinkers and all that stuff, and it kind of bounces back a little bit. But I do wish Earthquake and Typhoon had lasted a little longer to kind of hit that era with the Steiners and stuff. That would have been kind of cool. That early new generation kind of era. Let's get them open. Also, Natural Disasters, just like a great name for a tag team. It's a great, like, cheesy name for a tag team. So pretty much the exact same setup here in terms of, like, accessories. 2 close-fisted hands for Earthquake. You get the tag belt. Same tag belt. Looks great. I like it. And we got the figure itself. Ooh, please don't have a stiff foot joint here. I don't think it does. I think we're good. Alright, and there's our Earthquake. Looks nice. They got the chest hair painted on. Again, same color scheme. You got red, white, and black. Earthquake with the Richter scale thing here. I like it. They did pretty good on his tiger tattoo. He's got the bald, the skullet going. I think it's a solid Earthquake likeness. I don't mind it at all. Simple red boots again. Not pinless legs, but pinless arms. So pretty cool. It looks good. Again, same issue with the Typhoon. A little bit of a loosey leg here, but he stands well enough. I'm trying to get this foot straightened out a little bit. His ankle pivot is not great on either foot. That kind of sucks. His whole foot joint in general is rough. There we go. That should loosen it up a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. I just hate having to, like, kind of do that to get him to stand. Yeah, I don't know what it is. He's just got, like, a really weird ankle pivot. It doesn't affect the way he stands too bad, so... but he stands nonetheless, so thumbs up, I guess. Then, of course, you got your Typhoon. Has a similar issue with the feet, but stands well enough. Yeah, I like them. I think they're pretty good. I think it's a cool addition to have. Yeah, the Natural Disasters didn't last long, but they were cool as hell. I like the gimmick and the idea and everything. They're really cool. So that being said, I'm going to give both Natural Disasters a thumbs up. I think they work out well. I'll have to heat up that ankle pivot joint on Earthquake especially, see if I can get it to move. But besides that, they're good figures. They serve their purpose well. They look good. They have decent head sculpts. The paints are good on the singlets. So can't ask for much more. Thumbs up. All that jazz. And that's it for this video. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You do not have to if you don't want to, but I appreciate anybody who does. And my final plea on one of these, like, legend sets, or, well, not greatest hits, but legend sets, something. We need a King Haku. I keep saying it every time I see a new legend set come out, or something like the Natural Disasters, or whoever it is. I'm like, where's our King Haku? So damn you. And there you go. I'll catch you guys in the next video.